Oscars 2016.
Why is this a conversation that we only have once a year?
It's an issue that always gets picked up around this time when the Oscars take place, and it's about race. I've got 4 questions that I would like you guys to think about. Are the Oscars racist? Are black actors always underrepresented? Is it only black actors that are affected by this? Is it really that serious? This kind of has been started by Jada Pinkett Smith. She put up a post on her Facebook page. It's quite an emotional post, and she's been getting backed by actors in the industry like Spike Lee, Will Smith obviously, Halle Berry, and a range of other black actors have been supporting her and are willing to boycott the Oscars this year. I'm more on the side of Janet Hubert, who probably most of you will know as Aunt Viv, and she had this to say.
Girlfriend, there's a lot of shit going on in the world that you all don't seem to recognize. People are dying, our boys are being shot left and right, people are hungry, people are starving, people are trying to pay bills, and you talk about some motherfucking actors in Oscars.
You go, Janet! But seriously though, if you really are going to make the Oscars an issue this year, then don't make it a black and white issue. Don't make it out that it's only black actors that are affected in this. You should have started with diversity right from the beginning. This is a diversity issue and it's not a black and white issue. If you look at some stats, 12.6% of the US population are African American, 10% have been black nominations throughout the Oscars. So, okay, a little bit of an underrepresentation there, but overall it's in line with the percentage of what their population is. Now if you compare that to the Hispanic community, they only get 3% of Oscar nominations, but they make up 16% of the whole US population. So the issue actually is not that black actors are underrepresented in Hollywood, it's more that white actors are overall overrepresented compared to all the other minorities. So whether that's Hispanic, the Asian minority, the Indian minority. The thing that annoys me kind of is that Hollywood is kind of held at this extraordinary high level of standard compared to all the other film industries across the world. Now I agree Hollywood should take responsibility for being a more global outlet, representing the world, so therefore make movies, show the faces of the world and make it a representation of it. That should be the same, that same standard should be applied to the Bollywood industry, to the Chinese movie industry, to the Arabic speaking world and their movie industry, to the movies in Africa. You need to see diversity all across. We can't just expect Hollywood to hold up the beacon of light and be, you know, that powerhouse that will show diversity. Yes, they can lead by example, but we need to criticize all the other movie industries for their lack of diversity just as much. Why are we only focusing on the Oscars in this instance? Because the Golden Globes, the SAG Awards, the Emmy Awards, all mainstream filmmaking awards sort of have the same issue of diversity. Because the Oscars, I guess, is the most prestigious one out of all the award ceremonies that they get picked on. So really, to me, this whole Oscar issue just isn't that deep. We shouldn't have gone to the Golden Globes, we shouldn't have gone to the SAG Awards, we shouldn't be turning up at these premieres, and we shouldn't be buying the movie tickets if we really feel that the diversity is lacking and they're not portraying what they need to be portraying in these movies. And to you actors out there, if you really want to make this a black and white issue and make it a black cause, well, use your energy and efforts and money to get behind the Black Lives Matter movement, and don't make this whole new issue about black Oscars and white Oscars. And it's just the Oscars, like
with the Oscars, that it's all white, that means it's not diverse, and then if you add black in, it's diverse. It's not. There's other ethnicities, and so we have to have that larger conversation.
So thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video below. One other thing I really wanted to say is I want to give a massive thank you to Harkaran, who, I don't know if any of you guys have seen, got in touch with me to actually do a little interview thing. It's called London Talks. All the links and stuff are in the video below. Check out his blog, it's really cool. He takes some amazing videos. It's all about living free, thinking free, so it kind of goes with the whole Inquilab channel. So it was awesome hooking up with the guy. Always nice to meet new people. Check out his blog, and hopefully there'll be more collaborations going on with Harkaran in the future. That's it. Inquilab. It's been a while. Whew.